Hello? Is it robot or are we good? Before I start. We good? Hopefully we're good. Hello. Okay, we're good. Sounds good, thanks. Good, cool. Okay, hello everyone. Patty Human, hi. How are you all doing today? I hope you guys are all having a good day. I just got back from being out. I've basically been out all day. Oh my god. Please do a bot check to see if Patty. Wait, hold on. Hey, sorry. I went to go put some ointment on my pimple. Okay. Well, anyways. So hello everyone. How's the weather in Texas? It's chilly. I mean, it's not like super cold, but you know. Are the Kikis linear? Yeah, they are. They're the blue ones. Oh yeah, I did go out with Fruit and Meepergon today. It was good. Nice pimple, very aesthetic pimple. Yeah, it sucks. I started my, you know, and it's just one of those things where whenever I start, I grow pimples, unfortunately. That's usually when I break out, but yeah. I had some pimple patches, I ran out, but I went and put some medicine on it. You're liking the jacket? Thanks. So, I'll tell you guys about my day before we get started with the build, but I met Fruit and Meep for lunch around 1:45 to 2, and we basically hung out until like 5:30. But we went to this place called the Canopy where we saw like a bunch of, so that's where we went to go eat. But we also went to like different like exhibits and a few stores, and that was really nice. It's like a very like hipster place. Yeah. You guys want to hear a small world story? So we were just looking at all the like art studios, and we went into one that was open for about 30 more minutes. It was like a contemporary art museum. And we walked in, and like the curator lady walked over and was like, oh, would you care to know like about the artist? And you know, I was like, yeah, sure, like tell us about it. And then she's like, so this guy is local in Texas. His name is Bradley Curl. And I kind of looked at her and I was like, wait, I know a Texas artist named Bradley Curl. And then I just kind of looked at her and I was like, Bradley Curl, I think I know that dude. And she's like, oh, you recognize his works. And like, I guess she thought that I was like a fan of him. She's like, oh, you recognize his work. His brother was like just here. And I was like, which one? Josh, Jacob, Derek? She's like, Jacob. Oh, so you know Bradley. I divined. And then me and Fruit were like, Patty, how do you know all these people? But so Bradley is Connor's best friend's older brother. So Connor's best friend growing up was Josh, and Josh's older brother is Bradley. And so Bradley became an artist and an art teacher in Houston. So I was like, oh, I know this artist. But it was so random because like, first of all, I didn't know he was having an art show. And we just randomly walked in there because we were like, well, they close in 30 minutes, so let's go and look. And then whenever she was like, this is a Houston artist named Bradley Curl, and I was like, hold on. I know a Houston artist named Bradley Curl. And turns out it was the same person. So it was like a very small world moment where I was like, damn, what a small world. Yeah, so we looked at his artwork and we got to talk to like the curators there, and it's really nice. John, thank you for the 32 months. Welcome back. So we ate. Okay, let me tell you the Satan story. I'm like pretty embarrassed about it, but okay, so Fruit orders a dish and a drink. Neepragon orders a dish and a drink. Meanwhile, I order a dish, a side toast, and a side dish. Okay. And so I'm the last person to order because I'm trying to decide what I want. And the server brings out the food and brings out like an extra silverware. Thanks for the follow. And it's like, oh, is it just you, like not another person? And I looked at the person, I was like, no, it's all mine. You know, they're like, oh, well, I accidentally brought out an extra pair of silverware because I thought it was 2 people. And I was like, no, it's all mine, right? By the way, I smashed it. The only thing I didn't finish was like maybe like a little bit of my kale salad, but that's because I was just over it at that time. But I ordered food to go for Connor, and I went up and it was the same server that brought out my food. And I ordered 1 dish, and the person was like, just 1? Looked at me, it was like, just 1? And I was like, yes. Oh my goodness, this person was just like throwing so much shade at me and just like yeah, so anyways. I swallowed. Yeah, and then afterwards I dropped Meep off, and Meep's family had Franklin barbecue, so I got some brisket. And then I went over to Lauren's house because she bought dessert for me, so I ate big tiramisu with like ice cream, and then I came home. So here I am now. Home. But that was my day. I basically hung out with Fruit and Meep were gone for majority of the day, and I saw my cousin at one point, and now I'm here. So yes. YouTube stream sick. Yeah, so I'm actually multi-streaming right now on YouTube and on Twitch because they allow it now, so I'm multi-streaming on both. So if Twitch chat notices I'm talking to thin air, it's because I'm talking to YouTube chat. And if YouTube chat is like, who the hell is she talking to? I'm talking to Twitch chat because this chat has both chats. But unless you guys are in both chats, you'll only see one chat, right? So, yeah. So that's where we're at the moment. But anyways, without further ado, we will get into the board. I'm on both? Nice. Yeah, Twitch has the emotes. Okay. So that's why I look like a mess right now. Sorry. Sorry, I look like a mess. Oh yes, I'm using my callus by Quartal. It's very nice. Okay. Let me take this off. And then we can get started. Yeah, no, it's not a planned promo. I've just been using it. I like it a lot. This is the sub 100 TKL. Yes. Let me add a marker real quick. Okay. Merchant spawns. Okay. So today we're building the Siren VK87. This was sent out to me by Canon Keys. Pre-order starts November 13th around 11 AM Eastern. Pricing starts at $88. It comes in 3 colors, so you have Anno Black, E-Lilac, or E-White. Comes with a PC plate, however, you can buy an extra FR4 plate, and then you also have a choice between plate or screw and stabs. Does not come with switches or keycaps, so you have to buy those on your own, but it has tri-mode, per key, RGB galore. And yeah, it does start at $88, and the pricing, from what I've seen, goes up. The purple with the screw and stabilizer goes up to $99. And then the PC plate, so the plates are $7, right? But if you get, so the black one, the Anno is going to be cheapest, and then if you want E-White, it's $99. But technically, it starts at $88, and if you want another plate between PC, which comes with it, or FR4, it's $7 each. It's interesting that they give you 2 choices of either screw-in or plate stabilizer. But yeah, that is an option. And yeah, that's the board, the Siren VK87. I'm sure you guys have seen people build this already, but today we're going to be looking at it. Whoa, Patty dual stream. Yeah, right. Crazy. And I can see both chats, so Aya, hey Soviet. But yeah, this is the board. There's a couple other details that I haven't gone into, but I'm going to open this after we look at the box. But as you can see, it has all the controls on the box. So here are the tri-modes, And I don't know if you've noticed, but this is a paw. Light control, indicator status. You can do the try mode. Yeah. So that's the box. Here's everything that you get with it when you open the box. Boop. Nope, Twitch points by watching here though. True. But me multi-streaming on YouTube gives me the watch time hours, so it helps me out if you guys watch both. Because I'll explain it to you. So for YouTube Partner, there used to be one tier, but now there are 2 tiers. And the second tier is what we're trying to hit, because then you can monetize your videos from ads. Whereas the first YouTube tier, you get to make like your own subscription tiers, but you can't monetize your videos. But then the second tier, which were about 500 hours off, but you can get those hours from streaming. So it was kind of like, why wouldn't I multi-stream now that I can? But in terms of multi-streaming, I'm only going to be multi-streaming keyboards on YouTube and then gaming content on Kick. Of course, I'm still trying to like work through like everything, but I think that's the idea. So if you guys are subscribed to me on YouTube and you wouldn't mind opening another tab for the watched hours I get on my stream. So say my stream is 3 hours and you know, 10 of you watch it. That's 30 hours out of the 500 that I'm missing. So imagine if there's like 30 of you who watched the 3 hours. Of course, it's like basic math, but yeah. I'm trying to hit the second tier of YouTube Partners so I can then put ads in the middle of my videos to make money. No, just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I would do beginning and the end, but right now I don't get any ad revenue from my YouTube videos, but yeah. So that is why I'm multi-streaming. So if you notice me talking to thin air, I'm probably maybe talking to my YouTube stream. So okay. But here is the board. That math is too complicated? Yeah, that was a lot. Yeah, I know. YouTube can't see this. Maybe later. Basic just let's all double tap to support Patty. Yeah. Basically. Yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, please consider opening a tab for YouTube. So I have the E white unit, so this one is going to be $99. Look at this Twitch chat, they ain't us. YouTube are second-rate citizens that don't make it on the bot. Oh my goodness. Okay, so they sent me an FR4 plate. We can see Twitch chat because Patty has it on stream. True. But Twitch chat can't see YouTube. Yeah. But this is definitely something I want to incorporate in the future, is do like the dual streams while I can. So okay, so here is the neat thing about this board that I haven't gone into, but you see this little paw right here? It's a switch. It's not a keyboard switch, but basically there's 3 modes to it, right? So you can move this up and down. So this is off. Swap, push it up. I'm guessing that's Bluetooth. And then you push it up. Let's see what the box says. So this one at the very bottom is USB. Thanks for the follow. The middle one is Bluetooth, so you see the flashing. And then the very top is 2.4. So neat. Is the pot interchangeable? I don't think so because I didn't see any extra parts for it. But depending on what color board you get, the pod does change. So for example, if you get the black one, it's going to be a black paw. If you get the lilac, it's going to be a lilac paw. Mobile L can only pick one to watch at a time. Oh no. We're free ranks here. I need a mod promotion. I don't even know how to make mods on YouTube. But yeah. So, I have the FR4 plate. And yeah, that's the neat thing. I kind of want to plug it in. Oh. So looking at the board. So here's the top. So we already talked about the function of this paw print. But it is a TKL, so F12 TKL. You do not have a choice of WinKey or WinKeyless, it is just WinKey. Here's the side, so there is a little diffuser right here. Heft, it's not as heavy as you would like think, but it's still pretty hefty. Do we promo? What does that mean? But yeah, I'm guessing this is diffusers for like the RGB galore. Here's the back, so pretty simple back. You have the feet that are already pre-installed. These are like a silicone feet. Portable TKL, I would say so, yeah. So you have 4 screws on top, 4 screws on back, on the bottom, so total of 8 screws. The USB side is interesting. So you have the USB port, but then you also have the connector right here that fits in. Is magnetic, maybe? It feels like it's magnetic. Yeah, it's magnetic. But yeah, you do have this little cubby right here for that, if you need it. But yeah, that is an overview. The dongle, yeah. So looking at the board, first impressions is the E-coat looks a little inconsistent, but that could just be like me nitpicking. It's probably not visible. Oh, can you see that? If you look like right here, you can see that, right? You see that? It's like very, very subtle. Yeah, you see that now? It's kind of hard to capture on camera. But that's the only thing I'm noticing in terms of the coding. Yeah. Hello everyone. Yeah. I mean, granted, you have to remember, this starts at $88. This is a $100 board. Alright. But I think that's one of the things I've noticed. I actually don't know how I feel about this protruding out. I mean, it probably might not bother some people. Don't look at the bottom anyways, exactly. That's just me nitpicking. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I guess they've had to make it protruding so you could pull it out, but yeah, interesting design. Yeah, that is the board. I think I do like the paw print the most. Super cute. If only this was like squishy. The squishy. What's up, Kim? Yeah, little fidget-fa. I definitely would just like do this. Yeah, the dongle does protrude, and I don't know if that bothers people. I could see it bothering people, but yeah. So, basic gist of this board, or basic review, or overview, I should say. Overview starts at $88. 3 colors. You have Anno Black, E Lilac, E White. You do not have a choice of WinKey or WinKeyless. It is automatically WinKey. You have a PC plate that comes with it, but you can buy an extra FR4 plate. So the paw depending on the position of the paw is whatever mode you're on. So at the bottom, it's USB. When you swap it to the middle, it is Bluetooth. And then when you swap it all the way up, it is 2.4. Yeah, so it starts at 88, but it goes up to 99. It's more expensive for the e-coding ones. And then each plate, if you want to buy an extra plate, it is $7. And this pre-order starts November 13th, around 11 a.m. Eastern. But yep, that is the basic overview of the board. You also have a choice between getting plate or screw-in stabilizers. The green light is to tell you that you're on 2.4 connection. Okay, so let me open this up so we can look at the internals. So the pre-order for this will be their Canon keys, like here at NA. I'm not sure if they're the only vendor, but they are the ones who sent this out to me. So that's cool. Thank you, Canon keys. So essentially for this board, I would probably use it as like a travel board. Because it has good heft, but it's not like super heavy, what you would expect from like an Alu TKL. It's pretty lightweight, all things considered. But yeah, I would probably use this as like a work keyboard. Especially since there's a tri mode. But my Maha and you're kind of flimsy up prayer. Dude, the Maha's like hefty. That is a hefty board. Like just the weight alone, I remember it's just like, whoa. I added the brass plate. It's just like, why did I do this? Oops. Okay, so let's see. I like my sweater, thanks. Okay, so looking at the internals. So here is the diffuser I was talking about, the acrylic diffuser. So looks like there's no screw to hold it in. Instead, it's like a sliding system. So you would just slide it in right here. Fits in, right? You have a compartment for the battery. Oh, they actually, that's pretty neat. Okay, so looking at the internals of the case, you have the battery, you have the screw right here to hold the wire in place. This is where the JST is in the center. And here is where the magnet is to hold the dongle in place, so you don't have to worry about it falling out. So you see the screw to hold it, but then the magnet is right there. Look at Lurk. So magnet to hold the dongle in place, screw to hold that, and then screw to hold this wire. Yeah. 6.25 bottom row. Yeah, you don't have a choice of layout, unfortunately. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. So you have the case foam. The case foam is actually screwed on. Rings this one? Thanks. My aunt gave me this one, and this one I bought from a local Austin artist. So it does have per key RGB. Let's see. Emerald ring, yeah. Okay. So it looks like gasket. So here's the top piece. So here you can see where the paw print is screwed in. And it is a switch, so you can go up and down like that. And then looks like here are more diffuser pieces for RGB. I shouldn't plug it in. I should have done that, but these are also like acrylic pieces. Diffuse the light. Here you have the anchors on the case. I'm guessing that's to anchor, yeah, to the plate. So that's the top piece. And then looking at the plate, so it has all the foam installed, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You have 14 gasket mounting points. So it's symmetrical, so you see the 5 up top and then the 2 on the side. But it's interesting because instead of these gaskets being solid, it's actually hollowed out. The center is taken out, right? So instead of this being filled in one solid piece, you see how it's a cutout. So it's essentially like a flex cut for the gasket tabs. These are, it seems, not, I don't want to say non-adhesive, because these are a little bit sticky, but it's not fully adhesive, so you don't have to worry about that. Wonder if you could swap the paw out for something else. I'm not sure. This gasket is a little hecked up. Okay, so this is what the gasket tab looks like. And here's what the silicone piece looks like. So what you would do is you would just put this in. And it should just like fit in like that. Neat. Yeah, this one looks like it got smashed. Try and fix it. Looks like something I could easily lose. I would definitely recommend just not taking the board apart. At least if you don't have to. Soundtrack, thank you for the 813 sub. Hello. But yeah, a total of 14 gasket points, and the gaskets have like quote flex cuts on them. Alright, hello. You got the clip? I don't think it was me, and they probably have a friend named Patty. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 screw points to anchor the plate onto the PCB, but we're gonna take that out. We're gonna take it out. I actually don't know how the stabilizers are because I didn't test it. We can see. These are the B-Sun Kiki switches in blue, and they're really cute. Look how cute they are. Cute. Let's see. I guess what I should have done first is I should have seen what it sounded like. Just like straight out of the box. Probably would have been more efficient. But it's okay. We already got started, so deconstructing the case. For keycaps, I'm going to use, let's see, what goes with a whiteboard? Don't say what I think you guys are gonna say. All you basic boys. Don't say it. I don't want to hear it. What about Franz? What about lazurite? Panels? I do have panels. Handere? Shoko? Panels? Yeah, we can do panels. Let me go grab it. Classic panels. Wait, lazurite would be cool? Oh. Put darling on. I don't have darling. I'm gonna do lazurite. Just because, yeah, I don't see it very often. Actually, it's fine. Yeah, these steps are fine. So far. Yeah, actually, you don't really need to tune them too much. Wait, the darling? It's already out? It's already sold out? No way. Is it really? I mean, I'm not surprised, but damn. Also, I forgot to, I need to delete this comment. Telling me to buy followers. Any follower buyers in chat? You snooze, you lose. True, actually. Probably was snoozing. Any follower wanted? True. Siren VK87 build stream. Where's the cat emoji? Cat emoji. And I'll tag Canon keys. And I will put a link. Twitch.tv/XingXingWang. Wait, I'm multi-streaming. That's okay. I don't know my YouTube link. I did get an inheritance from my uncle and a diamond mine. What the? Aki? Speaking of snoozing, there's a turtle. She's hibernating right now. You do? I can't remember that link. If it's not Xing Xing Wang, I'm not gonna remember it. Oh, the turtle is in my room on my shelf. Oh yeah, I know you're joking. Have I tried Night Stabilizer? I have not. But should I put... If I put it in this room, my cats might get it and knock it off. Because it, like, does the head bubbly, shaky, doodah, right? Also, can one of my mods change my category? Siren VK87 build. Build stream.
Something ain't right here.
Thank you. Also for those who might have missed my announcement, for my WoW streams this tier, I'm gonna be giving away a keyboard for every boss, mythic boss that we kill. And so this might be the first one that we give away. I have a few keyboards lined up, and I don't know if I want to be able to let people pick. You know, like, here's the 9 keyboards you can pick. Or if I just do, you know, this is the keyboard we're giving away for this kill. Stuff like that. Hard to say what I should do. These are some big pins. Whoa. What the? Yeah, so I have a bunch of keyboards that, you know, I was sent, and they're just kind of lying around because I finished making content with them. And I mean, it feels weird selling them when I got them for free. So I figured, you know, I could do a giveaway and also get more people to come watch WoW streams, because if you didn't know, I stream WoW when I'm not streaming keyboards pretty consistently. And so I figured it would be a good way to get people to join the WoW streams. Win-win situation, yeah. I know some of you might be like, oh my god, wow, disgusting shit. But it's like, I don't know if you guys know, but WoW is a game that I really enjoy playing. And it's just a big part of my life. More so than keyboards. And I was actually a gaming streamer before I was like a keyboard streamer. So I think Cuppo mentioned like he thinks I'm most in my element when I'm doing WoW or gaming streams, and I would agree. Right? Like, my roots are a gaming streamer, but I guess I grew my community from keyboards. But I would like to basically try and incorporate keyboards in WoW. Give away WoW mythic bosses every keyboard stream, true. RuneScape is where you really shine. Alright. That's not what we said. Am I missing a screw? What the heck? I'm missing one for this one. No, I'm missing one for this one. Yeah, I knew that one was in the tray. The heck? That's why there's 8. What the? Where did it go? Okay, we'll find it later. Yo, hi Ankit. Wait, is it in here? Oh, yeah, okay. I just put it in here. Oops. Yeah, ignore me. For those who are just joining in, I am dual streaming on YouTube right now. Or I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. So if you see me talking to someone and you're like, what the frick, who's Patty talking to? I'm talking to YouTube chat. Okay. Alright. What the? Okay, what's going on here? Where do you go? Right here. But yeah, so that's the plan for this tier. Every mythic boss kill will be a free keyboard. And I'm gonna throw in keycaps and switches too. The whole shebang, you know, not just the keyboard base. The whole thing. Yeah, I'll have like a list of keycaps that you can pick from. And if you don't like any of my keycap options, then womp womp. But yeah. Is here, Popo? Okay. Thanks for the barbecue meat, by the way. I brought it back and Connor's like, why does Meep's family always have Franklins? And I was like, they just like Franklins. I mean, what do you want me to say? So in terms of layout, it's static. You don't have a choice between like caps lock, bottom row. It's all static. Unfortunately. I haven't been really to WoW since Legion, at least that's the last time I took it seriously. Yeah, I've continued raiding all these years and I still have fun with it. It's a little bittersweet because I don't know like what character to play. I feel like I should play Boomkin, but at the same time it's like it's been kind of nice playing something new. Hello Tama. Hello Lian. Hello. I was able to get an F1 8X. Oh my gosh, you got the collab? One of my feet broke and Royal Clutch doesn't want to replace it. Oh no. Does that mean you're gonna get a new one? Hello Bank Tech. Bannock Tech. What's up? I have my lavender one. Oh, they're offering to give you money? The switches look tasty? Yeah. They're Kiki switches. B-Sun from Bolsa. Very cute. Putting the kids to bed. Good night, kids. Yeah, raiding was always the best part of WoW. Yeah. You know, and it's really nice because I feel like as our guild has gotten older, it's like less drama. Like initially starting our guild out, there was so much drama, like, and me being someone so new at like managing all of that, it was very like overwhelming. I played during Shadowlands, couldn't enjoy it. I mean, that's fair. Shadowlands was... everyone was like on a high for like from Legion, and then you had like BFA and people were like, oh my god, and then Shadowlands, and then what was it, Dragonflight? Am I the CEO of my guild? So technically yes, I am the GM. So I'll tell you guys a little bit about my guild. So also, wait, before I get sidetracked, how's your keyboard, Tama? Tama got a keyboard from us at TwitchCon. Kiwi built it. So the history of my guild is I was in college and Legion was about to come out, and Connor asked me if I wanted to raid with him and his friends. And it was going to be my first time raiding, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll give it a try. So I did raiding and I really liked it. We weren't very good at all. I had no clue what I was doing, right? Because before that I was like StarCraft 2, League of Legends, Binding of Isaac gamer, right? But I was like, sure, I'll try an MMO. I never got into MMOs because I couldn't afford it. Yeah. Well, my first character was Vicky on a private server, but my Legion character was Dr. Whiskers. But we raided in that guild and I really enjoyed raiding, right? Hi, Tony. So the GM at the time was kind of like, I don't want to do this anymore. Does anyone want the guild? And he just quit. So then I told Connor, I was like, I want to continue raiding. So why don't we just like break off and like make our own guild? And that was the creation of Pixel Frenzy. And while Connor had the GM title for a very long time, it was usually me who did recruitment, HR, and all that jazz. He mostly did like raid leading because I don't like raid leading. I'll do it if I have to, but personally I would prefer never to raid lead, right? But as you guys may or may not notice, there have been some fights where I will help and supplement, which is more so what I like doing. But yeah. And then it was hard because Connor quit the game and then I took over. And from there, I had to, you know, navigate a lot of obstacles. So first of all, you know, being a woman in the WoW gaming space at the time was like extremely toxic, to just like put it politely. But I dealt with a lot of harassment. I've dealt with stream doxing. I've dealt with actual real doxing. I've dealt with drama. I dealt with a lot of stuff, right? And ultimately it made me tougher, but like some of the stories that I've told you guys are just like so wild. And you know, you would think that you're playing like a video game, but sometimes leading a raid is like, it's like an adult daycare. You know, it's basically an adult daycare. And you know, you would have expectations of these like 25-year-olds to like at least be level-headed, not dramatic, and you know, be like a reasonable person. And it's like, no. No, people online will do whatever they want to do. And so that's why I've gotten like colder over the years, because like I just don't have time to like be nice to everyone. Cause at the end of the day, it's a video game, and if I feel like I have to be like your mother, then it's just not fun. So it was definitely a rough time in my life while trying to navigate like guild politics and still have enough people to like raid. And yeah. Now when people come to me with like bullshit, I'm just like, they're like, when people ask me like, do you want me to stay? I'm just like, no. I'll stay if you want me to stay. No. Like, I've had people say like, I'm sorry for what happened, but if you ask me to stay, I'll stay. And I'm like, no. No, you can just leave, right? So, it was rough. Leading my WoW guild was rough, but believe me when I tell you guys that the WoW guild has taught me so much about navigating just like people in general, you know? And it's one of those things where you want everyone to like you, but the truth is that not everyone will like you, and you're not gonna like everyone, and that's fine. And I think it takes a real adult to be able to put aside their feelings and not take things personal or make things personal. But it's hard for some people, you know? Some people wear their feelings on their sleeves. I think that's the expression. And yeah. But there's so many WoW guilds that whenever we lose someone, if it's someone I really like, of course I'll be sad. But I'm not gonna bend over backward for anyone, right? People need women in their lives. No, I'm not meant to be that woman. When people come to me and they like want to like rant and ask me for advice, I'm just like, it's not raid time, so I'm technically off, but you can ask me during raid time. Ask me when I'm on the clock. No, I like my guild. I love my guild. I like a lot of people that I raid with. I've met some of them IRL. Some of them I would say are like my good to best friends. And so, you know how like a lot of like keyboard people hang out with each other, but then I'm kind of just like always off somewhere? It's because I'm hanging out with my guildies. Because I have my keyboard family, but I have my guild family, and my guild family comes first, so. Sunder, are you switching to YouTube Live? No, so they actually allowed multi-streaming. So I'm streaming on Twitch and on YouTube right now. There's like no reason not to, because since we can multi-stream and I'm trying to hit the second tier of YouTube partner, and I need 500 watched hours, and you can get that from streaming. So I'm gonna be multi-streaming my keyboards to YouTube and Twitch, and then gaming to Kick and Twitch. Ask Patty how many bads I've asked her I should buy. But yeah, I'm gonna stream on both. At least for keyboard stuff. Patty min-maxing? I mean, there's like no reason not to. Like if you're like, now is the time to multi-stream before they like set any weird things, because right now everything is like free ball, you know, so you might as well take advantage of it before they start to like regulate it and say what you can or can't do. So do it now. There's like no reason why you should not be restricting yourself to one platform as a content creator. The only reason you would do that is if it's something that you have to go out of your way for, which I understand. So for example, like doing Twitch streams, but then like having to make reels, like you have to take the time to separate both. But if you're streaming, you might as well stream to like all the platforms you can, right? What the? I shall learn from this. I mean, there's like no reason for you not to. I can't believe I streamed 7 hours yesterday. Yeah, so imagine if you had streamed that on YouTube as well to work towards the YouTube partner goal. I'm drinking, it's called the Grasshopper. It's pretty good. I took a nap and kept waking up like, huh, Elvin's still alive? Did you guys know Frank streamed last night? Lemongrass tea, it's green tea with cucumber. And then there's aloe vera. Yeah, Frank streamed yesterday. It was kind of scuffed at the beginning, but he found everything. He built a 7V with Zaku's. It was like an all white board. It was like white switches, white board, white keycaps. That's the most Frank board, yeah. Monochrome Natters, yeah. I like color in my life. I like color. We stand black, white, and gray. Oh my goodness. The only like... I have black on white. No, I have white on black. But it's... Midnight Rainbow and Miklon. And... the like Mono K series 1. My black on white, I have bleached, but my dad has that one. I put it on my dad's keyboard. And other than that, I don't have any more like just white and black keycaps. None. Do you guys want accent into? I kind of want blue arrows. You want mod pipe? Are you sure? And mod tilde. Are you sure? I'm sure? Okay. Have a pipe. Ew. A request is made and I shall abide. Sixties enjoyer. I love your hair. Thank you. I got it done a little bit ago. Okay. You know, I have the most fun on stream whenever my chat is just like cringing to death. That's the most fun I have. When people are yelling at me about how ugly the board looks. And how wrong I am for going with the color combo that I am. It's just so funny to me. But shit, what I do WoW mount if I don't play WoW? Don't worry. In like 10 years you can sell that mount. I can't cringe about Junker Hyatt though. Okay. Cool. Neat. Do you think WoW will ever die? No. I didn't watch that yet. I need to watch it. I'll watch it and I'll let you know. Like slightly off. This is a little off too. I need like a deeper blue. Or maybe I'll just do like a white. Maybe I'll do this one. Yo, why is this so hard? White artisan? Okay. Do you think WoW 2 will ever come out? No. That's like an off-white. I need a white. Let's see. Oh, I can put doggo. Yeah, that's good. What are my thoughts about Leroy Jenkins? Are you referring to the old school WoW video? Would I let him into a guild? Sure. Contrasting color red? Yeah, that is red blush. Why would WoW 2 need to exist? Why does Overwatch 2 need to exist? Why does any game 2 need to exist? For money. Overwatch 2 needs to be wiped from existence. But you don't like Valorant? I thought Valorant's like one of the most popular games these days. Am I wrong? Are you saying it needs to be deleted because you got outskilled? Val ranking system? I have 7 girlfriends on Valorant? Jeez. How do you remember them all? Okay, I say that, but then it's like, how many switches do we remember? So, if you can remember that many switches, surely you can remember your 7 girlfriends. So, I take that back. Alright, good night, Kill Switch. Dearest Patricia, I hope this finds you well. We seem to have found ourselves in a dire situation at choosing keycaps. Please consider never using mod pipe and mod tilde to assist our eyes, as I do believe alpha mod and alpha tilde is the way. Sincerely, your viewer. Yeah. Why do so many of these keyboards come TKL? TKL is one of the most popular forms, I would say. Here are all the switches. Gateron yellow, Cherry MX black, SP star meteor white. 60s are coming back, are they? Okay, are you guys ready for this? Okay. Whoa! Whoa, that is some strong RGB. Whoa. So these are indicators. So caps lock, print, or scroll, and then numlock if you had it right. So neat. So you have the indicators right here, and then this is a switch. It had the power up, yeah. 1800 is almost, it has a numpad. Hi, fruit. So here you can see the RGB. When do I get a 5-hour lunch day with you? Yeah, they're jealous right now. Giving me shit about it. Okay, let's see. Let us do a typing test. Oh wait, I need a program. Let me download the program real quick. Give me a second. I have it downloaded already. So it uses its own program. You have to do the installation. Hey, hi Matt. Finish. Okay. Whoa. What is this? What are you? Oh. So here's what the program looks like. I'm guessing it's the same. Oh yeah, you can change it. You have the light setting. So here you can pick how you want the RGB. Hello, Triggedy, what's up? So you can do a wave. You can do a top and bottom color. It's charging USB. So you can do static color. You can do neon. Got your 4th F1. Oh my gosh. You can do a breath. A wave. A twinkle. Radar. Auto ripple. Striation. My dad would love this. Aura. Oh, it's just a side. There's ripple. Reactive. Oh. There's cross. Oh. Wow. It just sends it across the whole thing. There's fireworks. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, I like that. There's speed response. Oh, Vin would like this one. Cool. Musical rhythm. Custom. Do fireworks. Performance. Okay, so you have a bunch of things you can do. Huh. You can set the macros up right here. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot you can do. RGB enjoyer. Yeah, me too. So let me see. Let me set up this. Set up macro to say turd ass. Okay, I have a problem. Okay, this entire does not work. Oh no. Yeah. Let me see. It might be. I'm gonna check. Something might be short. We'll check. Time to troubleshoot, indeed. We'll see. I mean, I guess before we troubleshoot, I could just do the typing test, like, without it. We can always troubleshoot after. How about that? So if the people who don't want to watch the troubleshoot can... then now watch it. Okay. Give me 1 sec. Okay, so today's board that we've built, this is the Siren VK87. It has a FR4 plate and we're using B-Sun Keycap switches. This is GMK Lazerite and it has all the foam. So PE case and plate. So TLDR, it's a FR4 gasket mounted B-Sun Kiki switches a GMK lacerate. Hey, this is FR4. It is all the foam. I'm gonna take out all the foam now. Do a typing test. You guys thought the stream was over, huh? You guys are like, dang, Patty's done building. What now? Joke's on you guys. There's probably like another hour of content left. Part 2? Yeah, now I'm gonna take out everything. Another hour? Yeah, give or take another hour, I'd say. We busted it. Then we Dave. No, then I go sleep. I play fruit game until I pass out. Did I ever finish it? No, not yet. Almost, though. Making 2 is so hard. 2 watermelons. How many foams in all the foam right now? So let's see. Oh, no, that's not what we want. We want this one. No, the center is still broken. I don't think it's shorting out on anything either. Hard to say. We diagnosed an issue in the area of skill, but that's not working? Or you mean like foam? The game and mouse you have to purchase for myself. Is this forwarded back when you're browsing? I mean, you can bind that, right? What are you looking for in a mouse per se? I mean, that's just like a sound profile that people like, right? The RGB works, but so the scimitar is like, what kind of grip do you have? Because this is my grip. I have like a gap, so it's really nice. But if you're like flat, this might be a little small. Yeah, this might be a little small. Oh, you think it? Oh. You know what it is. Hold on. Okay, so I think I figured out what it is. It's because this PCB, when you take it out, it's flex cuts on all the keys, as you can see. I think what was happening is that switches weren't all the way in because of the flex cuts making it. Yeah. So I think this entire section was just popping out. See if this fixes anything. Surely. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. So the flex cuts on the PCB, you have to be aware of. I think that's the only thing. It may look like it's all in, but you could be wrong. Rival 300. I haven't really dabbled too much in mice. I've used different MMO mice, but Scimitar is my favorite. It's just good for mice small. Hold on. Is that Ginkert? Yeah, like Ginkert, and she's probably like, let me in, mom. Hello? Oh, Clan, thank you for the raid. Sorry, I was talking to my Shiba baby. Connor has big, lanky fingers too, and he uses HyperX. Wait, how many followers are you? Thanks for the follow. How many followers are you away? Do I have a mod here? Mods, can you do the big boy shout out? The Twitch one. Not the bot one for Elkwan. Thanks. Everyone, Elkwan is almost to his follower goal. Please follow. 3 away. We made it easy. All you have to do is press the heart. That's it. You just boop. Just boop the heart. Or boop the button. You don't even have to leave the stream. You just boop. Thanks for the raid though, I appreciate it. And thanks for the follows. We're just building this board. I'm taking all the foam out now. Join the XXW Discord for going live updates, schedules, emotes, and more. Yes, I'm actually commissioning 10 more emotes. And if you're a Discord sub, you'll have access to those. Discord exclusive emotes. I have my list. Yeah, I'm commissioning 10. The list is... Actually, I think I edited this list. But... we're getting Howdy. So a cowboy hat, punching gloves. There's like a... Ginkgo's like ready to fight. Instead of just like a gun. We're getting Tired, where she'll have like big eye bags. Loaf, which is going to be a 3-parter. So the first side is her like, bleh, and then it's the middle part is like a body, and then the last part is her butt. So you can like make her super long if you want. We're gonna get a pleating, just like how would I describe that one? It's basically like you know, where you have like the sparkle eyes, you know, when you see dessert in the window and you like look at your mom like, please, like that. You just have like the sparkly eyes. We're gonna get a sheesh, but it looks really, really funny. My I forget who it was, but someone's like, oh my god, that does not mean sheesh. And I was like, yeah, it kind of does. Funny, yeah. It's really, really funny. And then we're gonna get a stinky. And then a yuck. Basically, it'll be her being like, like the yuck face. And then a scream. You know the hamster that's like blurry and it's like, ah, like that? We're gonna make that into an emote. So those I'm waiting to get commissioned right now, and I'm gonna make those Discord exclusive. If I do have a few Discord subs, but there's not really many perks right now. The only like major perk is that I post photos of ginkgo that I don't like. They get all the extra ginkgo photos that I don't like normally post on social media, or like they get the ones I post on social media plus more. And then I figured it'd also be a good thing to like give Discord exclusive stuff, you know. But how much Discord takes from the sub though? Less than Twitch. Yeah, I'm on Ko-fi too, but Ko-fi is more of like a diary for me. Like a live journal type of deal. Kind of where I just go and like rant. Yo, Insty. Well, you missed it. Unless you see it. Yeah, maybe like once or twice a month I'll just kind of like ramble. But yeah. Insty, I want your fat. What the frick? See what? I'm multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube. That's what you missed. It's not my fault, Insty. I want Aki. What the heck are you guys talking about? What are you guys going on about? YouTube doesn't give notifications? I think you have to like specifically turn it on. Aki! Is Aki okay? You know, if I had to guess like a spirit thing for Aki, or like, he would kind of be like, yeah? Oh, Kinko. Okay, Aki, don't be mad at me, okay? When I say this. She's barking at the other dogs as they're barking. She's gotta show that she's number one. Aki, if you ever had an anime written after you, you would be like a succubus, but like it would be a comedy. You're like trying to like seriously, but no one takes you serious. That's the kind of energy you give off sometimes. You're like trying to riz on all these people and they're just like, haha, Aki. Oh gosh, goodness gracious. Am I the only one that feels that way? Okay, now that I think about it, maybe that was like oddly specific, but I don't know. If they came out with an anime like that, I'd be like, this is Aki. We're taking out all the foam and then we're gonna rebuild it. And we're gonna see how it sounds. Okay, so... Oh, shoot. Oh. Okay? Oh no, the PU foam we have to like... take off the stabilizers too, unfortunately. Okay, that's fine. Oh, Miss Michelle Jean, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the raid. Hello. Hi. I appreciate it. Welcome. Makers and crafting. What were you making and crafting? I appreciate it. Also, sorry if I butchered your name. I've had a long day, so I'm kind of like not all here. Oh, oh, Nudie with the raid. Holy moly. Hi, Nudie. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Thanks for all the follows. Kyoku Bear, Bionic Virtue, Berry Gaming. Aww, can I get a shout out for both, please? Oh yeah, we're actually, this is, we're building it without foam now. KVD 8XMK, oh nice! You got it from the pre-order? What color did you get? Epic keyboard, big ol' red. Thank you. Oh, I don't know how to say that one. Oh, So, for people who don't know, Nudie is an art streamer. Super nice, very cute. Does wonderful art where we all look respectfully. Also has a cute custom keyboard. Please check Nudie out. Also plays WoW, or enjoys WoW. But I appreciate it. Respectfully, I mean, yeah. And for those who are new here, my name is Patricia, or Xing Wang, but people call me XXW or Patty. I build custom keyboards on stream, as you see here, and I also play retail World of Warcraft. I mainly do raiding content, mythic raiding. I play both Balanced Druid and Augment Evoker, so if you're into WoW, then yeah. Just gotta say I'm wrong, he says switches I picked up from reviews at TwitchCon. Oh, which one? I'm guessing maybe the Haze. I think those are the ones that we sold the most of. We're like, sussy. Purple Potato. Oh, those are good too. Yeah, those are from Key Spencery. You patch is so fun to Plants Lover streams. True. What is this, YouTube? Yeah, so I'm actually multi-streaming on YouTube right now. So if you see me talking to people and you're like, who is she talking to? I'm multi-streaming because I'm trying to hit the second tier of YouTube partner. And Twitch allows multi-streaming now, so I'm trying to hit those hours. I'm about 500 away. So you need 4,000 public watched hours, and I'm at 3,500. So I'm close. While you go to sleep, okay. Thanks for stopping by. And thanks again for the raid and the follows. Double raid. Hello, Dilo. So they have this plastic for the foam. PE foam. But we're taking everything out right now. We don't want any of this. Samus, thank you for the follow. We're close to our goal. I'm trying to hit 10k this year. I mean, I have a few more. I have 1.5 months left, but I'm trying to hit 10k before the end of the year, and we're about 500 followers away. I think we can do it. I'm feeling confident we can do it. Yeah, these are the B-Sun Kiki switches from Bolsa, and this is the color blue. They're cute, right? I think they're out of stock right now from Bolsa, but they are the B-Sun Kiki. If any of you have any questions about like keyboards or WoW, feel free to ask. I do keyboard reviews for vendors and designers. And I also build for clients. But my main thing is showcasing and talking about upcoming boards. So this one you can pre-order soon on the 13th, November 13th. But here we're just doing... What am I doing? Oh my god, I got distracted. Okay, sorry. Just ignore me. I didn't put the stabilizer in and I put these in and I was like, what the frick? What am I doing? Too distracted. Yeah, I know. I'm professional, by the way. By the way. I think I've built over what? Oh shoot. That ain't good. I built over... 300 keyboards at this point. So still make mistakes all the time. A seasoned veteran. Barely. I told chat the story about how we went to the art gallery today. Very small world. So, for those who missed the story, I went and got lunch with Fruit and Meepergon today. And we went to this like random art gallery just to like check it out. And it turns out I knew the artist. But I didn't even realize he had a show. I didn't realize like that was like his show. It was just random. It's just a very small world. She never told us she had all these connections. I don't have a lot of connections. Just a small world. Walking into a random art gallery. Oh, I know the artist. Shake my head. I promise it wasn't anything like that. Okay. No. I had no clue. I think my most embarrassing story today though was when we went to eat and the server who brought out our food brought out 2 sets of silverware with my food because they thought that there was 2 people eating, but it was actually just all my food. And when I went to go order to go for Connor, and then the same server was just like, just one? I'm like, yeah, just one. I'm not gonna... Yeah, just one. Don't worry, I'm not gonna order like 2 more meals to eat. Oh god. How are the YouTube frogs doing? I don't know. How are they doing? YouTube, ding dong! Well, okay, so I started taking I started doing multiple things. So for context, I was diagnosed with PCOS fairly recently, and trying to navigate that in terms of like hormonal and also via my diet. And I started weightlifting. I'm very proud of this, but I can deadlift my own weight now, which is pretty awesome. So, anyways, but in turn, me weightlifting and also trying to fix my gut and my diet in general, my metabolism has gone up, and so now I just get like really hungry, but I try to quell that. I eat a lot of protein, so I'm always thinking of new ways of like getting more protein in. So be it for example, like protein rice is a thing I'm into right now. So you essentially cook rice, but instead of water you use like bone broth, right? And I've also been trying to like drink more greens, and that has actually really helped me as well. I was drinking this one kind of greens for a little bit, but then I didn't think it, like, first of all, it tasted like ass, right? And so I was just like, I'm not into it. But I just swapped to this new one, and I'll let you guys know how it is. But I've been taking colostrum. and I've really been liking that. And then I still take like a lot of the vitamins, and I've been trying to. So one thing that I actually noticed makes like a pretty big difference is, have you guys ever heard of tongue scraping? So essentially, like, your mouth like tries to clean itself, right? And you know, like whenever you don't you okay? I think she's like trying to throw up, actually. You okay, babe? Ika, you okay? What's wrong? You okay? You okay? Give me a sec. You okay, Kika? Let me go grab her some water. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. We figured out what's wrong. Just so... So basically, it's been raining and she doesn't like getting her paws wet. And when it rains, she refuses to go outside because she doesn't want to get her paws dirty. So she will just hold everything. And so we think she's like a little constipated because she just doesn't want to go use the restroom. And so apparently she had ate grass before. Like my mom put her out, but she like didn't want to go into the dirt, but she would stand on the concrete and eat some grass. And apparently like that's what she like threw up, is like a little bit of grass. And then we were like rubbing her tummy and it felt really full and it felt like a little hard. And so I asked Connor, I was like, do you know the last time she's pooed? And he's just like, I'm not sure. And then my mom was like, she probably hasn't pooed, it's raining. And so we figured that she's just been holding it, hoping that the rain will stop, but she knows she needs to go, so she was eating grass. well Connor took her and he like grabbed her and put her. It's like she won't go by herself. Like she's like the type of dog like she would rather die before like getting her feet wet. Like she's such a diva. And so he like took her and he's like putting her in grass so she can hopefully do her thing and not be crazy. Hopefully. Yeah, what's up, bird? Boomkins suck? Why? What happened? Did they nerf them again? They nerfed Augment, right? God, I wish. Delete the spec. Why? What happened? But yeah. She's okay. She threw up a little bit of grass and then we figured out she's probably a little constipated, and Connor's basically forcing her to go use the bathroom now. Shivas. They're just so dramatic. Shiba Inus. Oh my goodness. I don't think it matters, yeah. I don't think so either. Yeah, what's up, Meep? Welcome back. Also, Nudie, do you have a favorite broth brand? I like Kettle Fire. They have really good bone broth, in my opinion. Hi, Meep. Welcome back. Thanks for the barbecue. Connor asked, how come your family always has Franklins? And I was like, I don't know, maybe they just really like Franklins. I don't know. Mama Wong make bone broth? She ain't got time for that. You know, if I bet if I asked my mom to make bone broth for Ginkgo, she would. For me, no way. For my dog, perhaps. in the AM. Can we not go super early because... I mean, if you really want to go super early, we can. But... please not like 8 or 9 AM. I mean, we could do like 10, 11. I could do 10, but if you ask me to go 9 or 8 AM, that might... You're not... I don't know about that one. It does, yes. It's normally supposed to be foamed up, but I'm doing it with no foam just to see. It's 12 to 6? Can you make that? We can always go like after, like later afternoon too. Let me know. I'll probably go with my cousin regardless, so I'll be there. Okay, cool. So now we will try and put the switches in, but this is gonna be a little tough, I think. We'll see. We will see. But I think it's good to know what it sounds like without foam. In case you guys are curious. Okay, yeah. So, East Austin is basically having this like open studio event where a bunch of different art studios are participating and they're hosting events that you can go, and we're gonna try and go to that. It's 2 weekends, this weekend and next weekend. Oh yeah, Austin Studio Tour, yeah, right there. Yeah, it is pretty neat. So we're gonna try and go to that and check out the different studios. Because I think, like, all the studio, thanks I'll follow, like, different studios have different hours, right? The one in the Canopy is typically not open, like, on the weekends. Almost 600 studios, yeah. I mean, we can go check out the one in Canopy for sure. Thanks for the follow. But normally, like, you would have to, make, like, an appointment to go see some of the studios. But this is, like, open to everyone. There's a lot of art studios in Austin. This is true. Okay, so let's see. What are some good entry-level switches? I'm new to keyboards. Are you talking about like price, or are you talking about like you don't have to mod, or both? Like mod as in like you don't have to lube it yourself. I think a big consensus is if you want switches that are basically like ready to go, you can I think Oil Kings are pretty popular. Do you guys mind? No, I don't mind. I'll just have to turn my filter on. Yeah, I would say Oil King's a good stock. But if those are like a little too expensive, I think Gateron Yellow? I think those are the ones, right? Gat Pro Yellows, yes. Yeah. Those are going to be a little bit... Those are more affordable. But if pricing doesn't quite matter, in terms of linears, I would say Oil Kings. Tactiles is a little... Oil Kings and Yellow Pro, yeah. Tactile, I would probably ask chat. They probably know more about it. Because I personally don't use that many tactile switches. I'm not as like experienced, so maybe someone in chat can tell you a good tactile. But tactiles are weird, right? You use linear? Okay, then yeah. Try Oil Kings are gonna be a little bit more on the higher end, but Gap Pro Yellows if you're looking for something just like try out. Linear, I pick up Roselle switches and Baby Kangaroo for tactiles. Both are factory lubed. That is what Jace said on YouTube. Roselle switches for linears and Kangaroos for tactiles. I did like the summertime switches by Punk Show. I like those a lot. Camera, thank you for the 24 months. I know, 2 years. Dang. 2 years of fun. How are you doing? Gateron Cat B2 Milky Yellows are my favorite cheap stock good ass switches, yeah. Cherokee's Gem BCP linears are also pretty good. Definitely on the more expensive side, yeah. Oh shoot, I need to take this one out. But thanks, I'll be liking. Thank you. Thanks for the resub. Allegedly, Cherokee's factory is really good and consistent, but I haven't really had time to check it out. Nice. Hi Jace, your collection is always insane. Oh, what kind of collection does Jace have? Geonix Jaime White is a great budget tactile. Yeah, there's a lot of options these days. Unikase has a lot of affordable linear switches. Light J tactiles. Ooh. Yeah, so you have a bunch of options. Hopefully that helps you out. I brought 12 Norbauers to the San Jose V-Dub. Dang. 12 of them? Wow. My order of Zakutu comes in Tuesday. Oh, you did the pre-order, right? Purple pandas. Thank you? Yeah, no problem. Thank you, chat. That's a lot of Norbauers. For me, I basically, in terms of switches, it's whatever I'm sent. Jace always takes up a whole table. Dang. I only know this switch if I'm sent though, because there's way too many switches to keep track of these days. Before it was like easier, but now there's like so many. It's like, whoa. My favorite though, I like my Popus. If they still made Fierce Girls, I would like those too. There's a lot of stuff I would like to do. And one of them is like make my own Switch. And I plan on joining IFK's like creator program. Maybe I can come out with like a Ginkgo Keycap set. Maybe. We'll see. I met a lot of people at TwitchCon, so it was kind of surreal. One of the Asus brand managers came up to me. Asus was interested in collaborating with me later on. There was Infinikey. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Aster? Imagine the collabs, yeah. GMK Ginkert. Iowa meetup in April. Wait, what day is that? Because there's also the Texas Mech meetup. Is that the conflicting one? I know there's two meetups at the same time. April 6th. Texas Mech and KeyCon. Okay. Damn. Texas is the same day as KeyCon? Yeah, apparently. That's... I think the sentiment is felt across the board of, oh no. I mean, but luckily, there's enough people in both hobbies, right? Yeah. Sounds like it could be fun. Fruit. Yeah, Fruit. Just hope that they've figured out instant teleportation by then. Then you can go to both. God, can you imagine the day they come out with teleportation? Jeez. Life changer. Would you guys teleport if there was like a 1% chance that it would fail? And like the failure chance would be like not all of you is teleported. Would you do it? Because they have to break your body down into particles. But say it accidentally like doesn't scan all of it back, so you like lose a finger. I mean, it could be anything. It could be anything. That's the risk. Would you do it? I live less than an hour away at Keep Life. I didn't know about it until it's too late. I actually sold Keep Life tickets on the day of. I mean, you couldn't miss anything. What if it was like a small chance that it was rearranged on you? So say like the finger doesn't like, it doesn't put it in the right place. Instead it puts it like right here instead. Would you guys do it? It's 1% for instant teleportation. Tired, center your side, encourage the copy of new consciousness. Oh damn, Meepa's like really thought about this. I was actually an anime I watched recently. It was like a robot one. And basically humans and robots like started to intermingle, but it was like super illegal to copy your data. And there was this whole like debate of like when you copy and it's like your consciousness split into two, and then are you still the same person from when you're copied here and then copied here, right? I was watching it and I was like, I'm too tired for this shit. Like, oh my god, I'm just trying to watch anime. I'm not trying to think about this. Just kind of like, huh? The whole time. I mean, I paused and I thought about it. I was like, whoa. But at the time, I was just like, huh? Yeah, Twitch ads are pretty brutal, right? But that's the thing that they were debating, because say you made a copy of yourself and then your current one goes on, but then it corrupts. So then you have to reboot your old copy. Then what happens to that consciousness that had lived? And there was like an ethical thing of like, that's why they don't allow it, because at that point you're technically two different people. It's weird. Very weird. Yeah, actually someone asked me if I would ever clone Ginkgo, and I said no. Cause I feel like it's not the same. And in a way it would feel like disingenuous to like her memory, you know? And there can only be like one Ginkgo in my life. I mean, yeah, because you would raise a dog like under the pretense that it was like Ginkgo, then you would be raising her differently than how you raised her initially, which shaped her into who she is now, right? Teleportation is gonna be more than like warping somewhere. Wait, but would you guys do it if it was little less than 1% of you not teleporting all the way? Would you guys do it? Same Jace? Is it the same Jace? It just popped over. Thanks for popping over. I'd wait for them to work out the bugs. I mean, there's always gonna be risk. Like, there's risk when you're driving, too. Teleporting R2. You're more likely to get struck by lightning? Yeah, you guys wouldn't? I think that's an average. Didn't they say, like, men are more likely to get struck by lightning than women? Also, have you guys seen the people who are struck and they get, like the weird permanent, like, scars from it? It looks like a thunderbolt. You think it's because it's tall people? Oh my god. Yeah, Sorry, short people. Fractals, yeah. It looks cool. You would get struck by lightning to get a cool ass tattoo rather than take the 1% chance of failing teleportation. Lightning can completely alter your personality, yeah. Maybe it would make me less lazy. You wouldn't have to pay for the tattoo. It's like a 100. Yeah, but you can't pick the design. Are you okay with that? It's random. RNG tattoo sounds kind of lit. You guys think so? Are you guys only okay with RNG tattoos if it's from nature? One day I'll get a Black Friday tattoo. I still have not. I feel like a fraud because I haven't. I mean, can we blindfold each other next week to RNG tattoos? I cannot believe that Zanyard for his subathon put like person can pick my tattoo. He is so brave for doing that. I would never let Twitch chat pick my tattoo. That's how you get like a Hydra dick tattooed on you. Like, no fucking way I would ever let Twitch chat choose. Holy moly. Who would trust Omnivore tattoos? Heck no, no. Ginkgo butt tattoo. I'd be a great tattooer. I don't know about that. I remember one lady had a stroke. She woke up speaking different. Wait, from what? Getting struck? That's wild. I have steady hands, I swear. Oh no. Wait. Pause is over here, right? I'm just saying I would never trust Twitch chat. If chat picked tattoos, it'd be all dicks with a few variations. Yeah. Actually, you know what's worse than like... I think what's worse than like a dick tattoo would be like an incorrect spell, like a tattoo that said something but it was spelled incorrectly. Like very obvious incorrect spelling. Yeah, like no regret. Yeah. I mean, but like the Chinese characters, at least you can like, if someone doesn't know Chinese, then they're like, oh yeah, that's cool. But like, you literally get like a word and it's very obvious it's spelled wrong and like you can tell, you know. I'd put my raccoon tattoo on. Some of them are hella ugly. Yeah, but you can't tell what it says. Yeah, but if you're not Chinese, how the fuck would you know? Whereas like if it's an English word and you're in America, you know, that's even worse. It's put a red squiggly line over. Yeah. Oh my goodness. True. American people getting any Asian character tattoo is insane, yeah. What is this? Yeah, but to someone who doesn't know, you're just like, yo, siak, you know? Awesome. But of course, to like someone who knows Chinese, you're just like, oh my god. I want that tattoo. A lot of people have tribal tattoos and not in any tribes, yeah. Or I feel bad when people get like portraits of like their loved ones and you see like the picture and then you see like the tattoo next to it and it's like really, really off. I think getting like a portrait tattoo is like, you have to make sure you get a really good artist. Yeah. You're telling me an egg fried this rice? Portrait tattoos are misspelled photos. Yeah, I want this. The scuff portraits are so funny. That's true. I think there's like a whole subreddit or like Twitter profile of like really fucked up tattoos, and they're pretty funny. That's the Jerry's tattoo. Who did it for him? Angel? And Paul, your hair is looking fire, thanks. I actually curled it inside, but my hair just flipped again. Humidity is too strong. Like, okay, let me show you. So you see how like it flipped outwards? I actually straightened it so it would curl in, but it just went back. It's like, I don't care. I don't care what you do. Okay, so we have taken out all the foam. We've taken out everything. Okay. Here, do what it do, yeah. It doesn't care what I want. Let's see, let me make sure this is all working. Oops. File. What via? Okay, cool. Earlier it wasn't working because of the flux cuts. Cool. Yep, all keys work. Well, except for these two, but whatever. Okay. I mean, when I see this, I think cat. But I like doggos, but when I see this, I think it's a cat paw print. I don't know why. Maybe because, like, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I haven't even... Oh, you guys can have my test earlier. Okay, so this is the Siren VK87. We're using the Bisan Kiki switches in blue. This is no foam, Ever4 plate. Yeah. Okay, we're back. Yeah, so this is with no foam. I would agree with Fruit. I think the mods sound a bit more solid with foam, but I think overall without foam, I like it a bit more. I mean, typing in front of people would make me so anxious. It did for me at first, and then Vin humbled me, so... I don't want to say Vin humbled me, but it's kind of like... I kind of accept that I would never be as fast as someone like Vin, so it doesn't matter what speed I go at. Just kidding, Vin. Yeah, these are indicators. Yes, exactly. So, caps lock, scroll, and then probably like numlock. This actually goes up and down. This is actually a switch. So you can do USB at the bottom. you can go up one. This is Bluetooth, so blue for Bluetooth. And then you go up one more. And this is for the 2.4, the dongle right here, right? So this is the dongle right here. But this is not just decoration, this goes up and down. This is functional. But of course, like, if you are a fidgeter and you like to just move stuff and touch stuff, you might just like, oh, my keyboard's gone. Oh, now it's back, right? So this is functional. These indicators are also fully functional. Fuck me, I'd fidget with that so much. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's immediately what I thought. I'd be like, dang, I would just bloop, 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 bloop. But it's the different tri-mode connectivities. But yeah, let's look at the board just overall. So the Siren VK87 starts at $88. The pre-orders open November 13th. It comes in 3 colors. So this is the E-White. There's also an E-Lilac and an Anno Black. So it is a F12 TKL gasket mounted. So you have a total of 14 gasket mounting points. So you have 5 up here, 5 down here, and then 2 on each side. So a total of 14. You do not have a choice between the different layouts. What you see here is what you get. But this is technically starts under $100. Starts at $88 and goes up to $99 depending on what you want. The E-coded versions are going to be more expensive. But here is the top. Here's the side. So I mentioned it earlier, but there is a diffuser right here. So this board is very bling bling, lots of RGB. So you can see that here and also through the keys up top. Here you have the bottom, so nothing on the bottom here. You do have the 4 feet, so a total of 8 K screws. So 4 up top, 4 on the bottom. So it's just plain Jane right here. But here's the USB port side. So it's interesting because you have the USB port, which is JST. And then you have this little thing, which is like a cubby for your dongle, and it's actually magnetic, so you don't have to worry about it like falling out. You can just slide it in here. It does stick out. I don't know if that's something that bothers people, but this is just to let you know, like, oh, the dongle is here, and that you can actually take it out a little bit more easily, but it is magnetic. In terms of the keyboard, this is a functional switch. I would use this a fidget thing for sure, but this is functional because it's tri-mode connectivity. The board comes with all the foam pre-installed, and then default it uses a PC plate, but this one I have an FR4 plate, and if you're interested in an FR4 plate, it is an extra $7. So overall, this is a very like so it doesn't come with keycaps and switches, but it is under, you know, $150 just for this alone. It's either 88 or 99, and depending on how many like plates that you decide to get. Yeah, this is GMK Lazarite. Affordable TKL for sure. Yeah, so this is something I would probably take like on work trips, like my beater work TKL. You know, for like going from foam and no foam, I think it sounds really good without any foam. I mean, of course, if you like the sound of all the foam, that is an option for you, but pleasantly surprised. I was kind of worried, like without foam, it might be not good. You take Grey Rat on work trips? I do take Grey Rat on work trips. But yeah, what's interesting is that there's flex cuts in the PCB, also in the plate. I think what's interesting, and maybe it contributes, but the gasket mounting, it basically has flex cuts in them too, right? So maybe that's a part of it. I'm not sure. I don't quite know keyboard design as well as some people, so maybe that could be contributing to like the acoustics or whatnot, but it does have a lot of gasket mounting points. It does have a lot of flex cuts. I think all things considered, even with the flex cuts, I don't know, I felt like it typed all right. Granted, you have to realize this is what, under $100 technically. But if this is something like, okay, I'll be real with you guys. I like it because of this, purely because of this. And I wish there was a way to turn off so that it wasn't like a functional thing. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but I don't know. I think this is like the main thing for me. In terms of board design, like it's pretty like, it's simple, right? But I'd say inside is a lot more intricate once you look at how they designed the gaskets. How heavy is it? Not that heavy, actually. Truly keyboard. Can it unplug? Yeah, you can unplug it. Simple but effective. Yeah. I would say my biggest comment would be the E-coding is very not too good on the back. It doesn't matter so much because it's on the back. But of course, for the price, yeah, you see that. You can kind of see that, right? I think that's one of my biggest criticisms. And also, I'm not sure how I feel with this protruding out. I understand why they did it, but I'm not sure how I feel about that. But of course, this is just my personal opinion. But it's nice that, it's really nice they made this magnetic so that you technically have less of a chance to lose it. I do appreciate that small detail that they put in for the magnetic, right? Yeah, the feet are nice and wide. The 4 feet. But honestly, this straight out of the box, I didn't tune the stabs. I didn't do anything to the stabs, right? Dongle looks ugly. I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, it's over here, so you might not see it. And you won't notice it, out of sight, out of mind. And then the back is also just like the back, right? Yeah, there's a paw print. So I'd say if you're looking for something like case under $100 and you like this paw print and you can be sure not to fish it with it, and or if you like RGB bling bling galore. The pre-orders for this board does open November 13th, 3 colors. But yeah, that's the board. Hello Nux. That's the board. Thank you Canon Keys for sending it out to me. This is my, I won this one. Ginkgo won a photo competition, so I got the special one. It's a Samoyed. It looks like a Samoyed. A Samoyed. It's a special one because it has blush. Yeah, I entered Ginkgo into a photo competition and she won. Hairy Snow Dog. Yeah, Fluffy Snow Dog. Yeah, Kate's dog. This is my special doggo. We rigged it. Yeah, the power of content creators, right? I'll be honest with you guys, sometimes I hate being a content creator because I'm like, there's so much bullshit you have to navigate. But at the same time, sometimes it's really nice because I guess there's 2 sides of the spectrum, right? Because you have the side where like people are always coming at you because you're a content creator, And then there's the other side where people are afraid to come at you because you are a content creator. So, I don't know. Like in times of these when I need people to vote, I'm like, hey yo chat, go vote for me. And chat's like, on our way. You know, sometimes it's hard to like compete with content creators in that way. But at the same time, like, because we put ourselves out here, it's more easily to be like scrutinized because we do put ourselves out there, right? I'm waiting for your list of stream build. Yes, that will be soon. Let me see when that is. I have lots of keeper builds this weekend. I have 3. So I have this one, which is the Siren. I have the Reflection, which is tomorrow. And then Sunday, I have Gray Studios in stock 60%. XXW Army? Thanks for the follow. Reflection is coming, yeah. I'm also gonna be building a Jairus 80, an Alicia, a Muramasa. And I have 2 pretty like giga boards from a client. Let me see if I can find it and read it out to you guys. I'm sure like the people who are like old school will know. I have an OGR, an OGRN, and a Duck TCV3. IRL streamer art too. I'm building a unicorn and pink pig 917. Nice. OGR is very fun. I was also reached out recently to build a let me see. Jackie reached out to me, so the one who did Bear and Heighten. Jackie reached out to me to build a the Cat 65. I remember reading the Keycap page for the Jairus 80 and a lot of people weren't happy with it. Yeah, they reached out to me. So we're gonna check it out and see what it is. I need to record an OGR build video for James. Yeah, I definitely need to do my research for that. But I'm getting a green Cat 65. Do you guys want to see what it looks like? It's Jackie's collaboration board with Wildcat. It is a cute cat keyboard. I feel like there have been a lot of like cute cat keyboards. Where's the Shiba Inu keyboards? If you have any questions when you build OGR and OGRN, okay. I will do that probably. Where's Doggo Cube? I entered the Shiro today. It's also the Calico. But maybe one day I'll design a Ginkgo. Well, actually, let me show you guys what I'm thinking of, like a keycap set to design in the future. I have a lot of stuff I want to do. A lot of stuff. But too many stuff. Too much that I want to do and not enough time. So I'll show you guys this. Neong, and there's also the Niao Ice. Check this out. My keycap would look something like this. I commissioned this. And this is what I would like my keycaps to look like. What do you guys think? Maybe one day. Cause navy, blue, pink, and yellow are my colors. I mean, there's a lot of artisans. But yeah, this is a ginkgo leaf. opposite set on the Siren? Which one? Oh, this one, yeah. It's similar. It's similar, yeah. But these are like my colors. So. Novelties? Probably my logo. Inko leaf of some sort. Oh, I actually have a metal artisan ready. Whenever I release my desk mat or my keycap set, I have it ready. Do you guys want to see it? Okay, let me show you guys. I have a lot of things that I've been working on, but I've just been holding on to them whenever I'm ready. Would you guys use this as a metal artisan? It's ginkered. It's cute, right? Hebe? I'm not sure yet. Hebe kind of has a high MOQ, and I don't know if I can hit it. But it's very cute, right? I think Hebe, you have to... It's like 100? I mean... I didn't think my desk mats would sell as many as they did, so maybe. I just don't want to be like overconfident, you know? Yeah, I just don't want to be like too cocky, be like, I can hit it, and then I don't hit it. It's like, oh shit, you know? So, I want to release it with a keycap set or a dust mat, you know? It's like, if you're going to get a dust mat, consider also getting a matching artisan, right? You guys want to see my next dust mat design? I have 2 incoming. You can actually download it on my Ko-Fi, my Ko-Fi. So, this is from my Ko-Fi, but it's very cute. So I put 3 variations. So this is gonna be like the dust mat, but I also have like the wallpaper. But this is the design. You can download it if you're on my Ko-Fi. Yeah, so this is the design, and then I want to do different colors again. But this is the pattern. And this is my favorite. Yeah. And then I can maybe get these as like stickers later on too. But this is for phone background. This is just... yeah. We'll see. Yeah, my Ko-Fi. I have a lot of stuff that I've been working on, but I haven't released it because I'm cooking. But I know you guys just think maybe I'm always food comaing and potatoing, but I promise I'm working on stuff. I'm just slow to release it because I want to make sure I do it correctly. Did Patty just announce her to the cooking streams? No, not yet. Maybe one day. But maybe I can find a vendor who'd be willing to run it. but I'm not sure. I feel like keycap sets are kind of hit or miss. Desk mats I feel like are a lot safer. And for the metal artisan, I'm not sure who to run it through. I kind of want like the Hebe tray as well, with like a ginkgo leaf or like my logo, but I don't know. There's just a lot I want to do, but I'm like waiting to hit certain milestones before I like go all out, you know. XXWX Hebe. I love a keycap set for you. A tray would be awesome. I know. There's so many things that would be so good, but I'm just scared that I'm not gonna meet like MOQ. And so I'm waiting until I grow a little bigger. You know. But that's kind of where I'm at the moment. Yeah. Wait, do you guys want to see the gray studio board? Or do you guys want to wait until Sunday to see what color I got? I think teasers like this could help. Yeah. Do you guys want to see it now or Sunday? Leak it now? Live in suspense? Now. Here. And just get ahead on the pro and budget projects once you hit your targets. Yeah. So it's the idea is that get it all ready, and once I'm ready, I can just go. Right? Instead of being like, oh shit, I gotta wait a little bit because I don't have this ready. Like right now it's just a matter of figuring out who I want to run it with. Also waiting until like I hit bigger numbers, I suppose. Show us the color. Here, I will show you guys. Let's see. Here. So here you can see the BD60. This is what I'm going to be building, but I won't tell you what color. So there's a coffee, sandstorm, Robocop navy. Oh, Ben, thank you for the raid. Hello. I appreciate it. I actually just went to Terrence's wedding. TKO. Hello. Yeah, so this is the brown or the coffee you wanted to look at. There's the sand. Is this a sand? So it's like a beige. There's also storm. This is like I guess this is more like a silver white-ish. There's Robocop. This is more like the gray. And then there's navy. Can you guys guess which one I got? Yeah, this is gonna be an in-stock drop. Coffee? I mean, you guys will find out on Sunday. What's this saying? Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Everyone's getting brown boards lately. Please stop. Yeah, I said it, and then afterwards I was like, damn, that was a little cringe. The eyes of cringe. Yeah, I know. but yeah, I'm definitely working on stuff. I extended my trip to Miami for, I'm gonna be gone for a week and like a half. I'm gonna be gone Thanksgiving. But I will be raiding still. I just won't be streaming it. So yeah, I'm gonna be in Miami. Wednesday to the Friday after Thanksgiving. Yeah, so no, I'll be in raid. I'm not missing raid. I'm gonna be raiding, but it's like, if you guys are interested, my guildies will be streaming and you'll still maybe hear me. But I'm hoping to go to a few like animal sanctuaries. Oh, it's for work. But I extended so I could go to sanctuaries. I really want to go to alligator, and there's also this like J, so let me see. Florida J scrub conservation. The Florida J scrub is protected by the U.S. Migratory Bird Tree Act. It is protected as a threatened species. And there's like a conservation where you can go and like feed them. And you could just hold out peanuts and they will just come and yoink the peanuts from your hands. So... I think it's in... Let me see. I have to ask my cousin, but she told me about it. Sanctuary. There's one in... There's a few. But I don't like... It's like by Orlando, which is probably where I'm gonna be going. Well, yeah, so we're going to Orlando. We're gonna stay there. Yeah, but we're gonna stay there overnight, which is why I extended my stay. So I could go do all that. So if you see me taking a picture with a gator, that's what I'll be doing. I'm really excited for it. I love gators, and I like birds. Yeah, so that's why I'm gonna be gone for like a week and a few days. Gator wrestling. I'm just gonna be like... Wait, no. I'll pose him my gator tattoo. That's what I'm gonna do. If you guys didn't know, I have a gator tattoo. Or maybe I'll hold one. Have you guys ever seen it? I mean, probably not, but... my gator tattoo. I'm just gonna be like... Look at my gator tattoo with the gator. Oh yeah, you guys have never seen this? It says later gator. But yeah. I have a few tattoos. What would you do if they spelled it wrong? That's what I'm saying. A tattoo with the wrong spelling is way worse Like, that's the worst kind of tattoo you could ask for. I heard the Cuban food. I think that's what Eggy was saying. And then I'll be in New York for almost a week too. Like New York, I'm going Tuesday and then I'll be back the following Monday. How skaters smell in your tattoo? Stop. Don't scare me. GTOR. Stop, don't scare me. Oh my goodness. Patty, that's a Croc stop. Gator later. Yeah, I'm actually going to New York for a tattoo. I'm filling out this spot right here. You see this big old spot? I'm getting a tattoo. Bam! Then this arm is technically done. At least the bottom part. And then I'll almost have a full sleeve. Did the spot get bigger because you're getting swole? No, I just got fat, okay? Are you gonna visit Uniqlo? Is Orlando Uniqlo different from like Boston's or California's? I don't know, I'm just gonna... Should I go to Disney? Disney... Land? Disney World? Fuck. Is it Land or World? Disney World? Okay, alright. That's why I asked you guys. I know you told me yesterday, but I forgot. I mean, I'll be real with you guys. I'd rather go to another conservatory than go to like an amusement park. That board looked pretty nice though. You want to see it? Right here. Yo, what's up? Welcome back. I mean, I'll have to see. That's what corporate America. So here's the thing: is I don't like lines, especially like crowded lines. And if some sweaty person is lined up right behind me and like bumps into me like multiple times, I get mad. Like, I don't get when you're standing in a line and someone just keeps bumping into you. And I'll definitely be like, fuck. I wouldn't say that, but I would definitely be like, give him a few looks, right? Because it's like, stop bumping into me. When I was young, I used to have 2 mountain lions and a bobcat. Oh my goodness. I mean, we'll see. I feel like Thanksgiving it's gonna be really busy, right? I'm excited. I'm excited about New York too, to get my tattoo. Maybe Thanksgiving would be extra crowded. Yeah, then probably not. I don't really like crowded places. What is this serpentarium? I want to go. I want to go to a lot of things, but I also have to do work. Am I allowed to tell you guys? I mean, oh yeah, I can tell you guys since you guys already know because they stopped by my stream, but I'll be interviewing with Refinery 29. for one of their Twitch streams. Yeah, they'll be interviewing me on stream. But I'll be out of town, so I'm gonna ship some of my keyboards over. But I will be on their stream. They just emailed me, so pretty excited. So on November 21st, you guys will see me on their stream. Yeah, they have a Twitch. Yep. Yep. Thanks for the follow. I can technically talk about it because they came into my stream. And we're like, we're going to interview you. And it's like, okay, right? How many milk jugs have flew from Michigan to Australia? However many you need to float, right? That's a personal question. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. But that is something I will be doing as well. That's an awful question. Okay, so before I go, I'll give you guys no, I'll wait until tomorrow. Okay. But anyways, I think that's it for my stream. Big Sir Holy PI. Is that a WoW related name? Let's see. If you change your mind about Disney at free, we can go to Lightning Lane. Oh, wait, you're in Miami or you're in Orlando? I was able to get back. Thank you. Let me actually give you a follow. Hey, why did it do that? I'm like Twitch Inception right now. Hold on, give me a sec. Close to Orlando? Okay, I'll let you know. Oh, cool. Thanks for the raid again. Oh yeah, thank you to everyone who hung out with me. Thank you for watching both my streams on YouTube and on Twitch. I will be dual streaming, multi-streaming for the next 2 days. I will be dual streaming. What? Who should we raid? Should we raid Gion? Let's raid Gion. I love Gion. Thanks for stream. Thanks for hanging out. See you Sunday. Yeah, I'll wake up too. Hopefully, I'll wake up. Surely I will wake up, right? Need a sussy message? No. The last time I went to Gion's stream and he called me out. Wait, did it start a raid? Wait, is the raid there? Do you see it? It didn't work, right? Oh shit. Did that work? That worked, right? Can you raid on YouTube? I don't think so, unfortunately. Okay, but anyways, thank you all for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with the reflection. And then Sunday, I'll be back with the Gray Studio board. Show us Sussy Patty? There is no Sussy Patty. No, don't ask. Don't say that. Do not say that. That just sounds wrong. Do not. No, don't do that. Uh... Yeah, don't do that. Do not do that one. He's gonna be like, the fuck? Gianna's like a father figure to me. When we went into the gas station, he was like, you like sweets? I'll give you the candy that I used to eat when I was younger. It'd be like, I used to eat this when I was young, and this when I was young, so now you eat it. You'll like it. I was like, okay. Anyways, okay, I gotta go. Bye. See you guys later. See ya.